What is going on, my family? Your boy Demetrius is back with another classic Tekken 8 episode. Today we got a couple of things we need to talk about. First of all, I'm going to start off with this is the complete base roster that we're looking at right now. The complete base roster. Yes, the leak turned out to be real, and as I keep on saying, Harada is a fucking liar. So I'm not going to talk about Harada in this video because the man is getting talked about too much like he's the fucking Japanese Jesus. So we're not going to talk about Harada in this fucking video. You know, there's enough fanboys out there talking about him already. So in this video here, I'm going to start off with talking about, I've just received word that weekly trailers, I guess you can call them. I don't think they're going to be weekly trailers. I think they're just going to be random. But the trailers are going to be coming back. We already done seen Reina, Victor, so we already know they're out. Kazuya, Jin. So it's probably going to be, I guess, Lee, Alyssa, Zafina, you know, Dragunov. You know what I'm saying? Those characters are probably going to have their own trailers. So a couple of those characters would be kind of interesting to see. A couple of those characters I don't give a fuck about. Characters such as Leo. Don't worry, I'm going to go all in on Leo's ass because I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Even below Shaheen, nobody is talking about or giving a fuck about Leo right now. Like, Leo is like dead silent. Nobody gives a fuck right now. I'm telling you. People are, like, even with Shaheen, at least people are talking about Shaheen. But ain't nobody giving a fuck about Leo. That ought to tell you something right there. Like, Leo is just there for being there. Like a couple of other characters are. But, so this is the base roster right here. Like I said, they're going to bring back trailers. So it's going to be kind of interesting when it comes to certain characters. How the trailers are going to look. There are a couple of characters that I am looking forward to. And reason for it is because I want to see how these characters operate when it comes to heat. Especially characters like Steve Fox. I just want to know how are they going to treat Steve Fox and his aggressive style with the heat system. Because I kind of fear Steve Fox is going to be a broken motherfucker when it comes to that heat system. And I've said this before plenty of times. So I am interested to see what's going on in his trailer whenever his trailer come out. And I'm also interested to see what's going on with Dragunov. The reason why I'm interested with Dragunov is because, you know, we got lied to when it comes to Victor. I'm going to say we got lied to, even though it was fans really saying that shit, that he was going to be a CQC expert. But I don't know. But if that was the theory, we got lied to when it comes to Victor. So with Dragunov, I'm going to see what they did with him. If they touched him up, spiced him up a little bit, and we could see some real CQC action. Fuck Shaheen. Shaheen is not CQC. Get him out of there. Nobody cares. So yeah, I am interested in seeing what they did with Dragunov. If they made him more, you know, more of that CQC mentality than he already was. So I'm interested about that. You know, I'm already going to have some motherfuckers coming in my comment section talking about
Dragunov is Sambo. Dragunov is Sambo. It ain't the same.
Man, y'all motherfuckers need to shut up. Eat a moon pie and shut up. All right? Now, I'm not going to go on a whole rant when it comes to the base roster because a couple of months ago, I practically already did that. And like I said, the base roster is real. And my opinion on the base roster still remains the same. This base roster is lackluster and it sucks. And it is not an exciting base roster and it is boring. And 75% of the Tekken community agrees with me on that. So if y'all want to know how I feel about this base roster, just check out this video here that I did a couple of months ago. Classic ass video. You feel what I'm saying? And those are my thoughts right there, my raw thoughts on this base roster, because I'm not going to get into that in this video because there's something else I want to do different in this video because, like I said, the base roster is complete and a lot of us are already looking forward to what's going to happen with DLC, and I'm one of those people. Yes, it's early, but I don't give a fuck. Y'all already know how I am. I like being different. So I'm going to talk about DLC. And y'all already know we're going to have like multiple seasons of DLC. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do a series out of this shit. And we are going to start with Season 1 DLC when it comes to Tekken 8. Now, I've already got my 4 characters, to which I believe is probably going to be Tekken 8's first season DLC. And I'm going to put the picture up right now. And here are the 4 characters that I believe are going to be the first season DLC. We have Eddie, Anna, Lydia, and Bob. Now I'm going to explain why all of these 4 characters are more likely to be season 1's DLC. And I'm going to start with Lydia. Me personally, I just feel like Lydia was supposed to be in the base roster. Everybody already knows that Lydia was supposed to have this huge role in the story. And, you know, we got lied to. Now it's kind of like Lydia has to come back, and she has to come back early. It can't be no season 3 or no season 4 putting Lydia back in the game. Lydia has to come back early because that is literally going to damage her development. They are literally damaging this character's development. They have got to put her back in early. They've got to put her back in season 1. It's got to be Lydia, because a lot of people are like it's going to be Josie. No, it's got to be Lydia. Lydia is in a bad position right now. She came at the end of Tekken 7's tenure. She gained a fan base. She was getting popular. Lydia's popularity was rolling. And now it's being stagnant because she's not in the Tekken 8 base roster. She has to come back early. She has to come back season 1 DLC. If Arata and them don't do this, they are going to damage this character's development. So I am really strongly looking for Lydia to be in season 1's DLC. The second character is Bob. The reason why I say Bob is because a close source is kind of telling me that Bob is damn near almost confirmed. But don't quote me on that. The reason for that is because Bob has been referenced throughout the game, throughout Tekken 8. We've seen it in betas and all that fucking shit. So Bob is clearly referenced, but I don't know. The thing about it is Reina and Victor, they were referenced in the game when it came to the arcade quest mode, but so was Katarina. So it's kind of like, do you really want to believe in that? Because the references have been true, but it's just one of those. If you want to believe in that, Bob could be a confirmation because all of the references have been true so far. When Victor and Reina were referenced in the arcade quest mode, it came true. I do feel like Bob is going to come back. His structure is still going to be questionable. Is he going to be a fat motherfucker when he come back? We don't know. It may be skinny Bob. They might flip that up on us. But I do think Bob is going to come back for season 1 DLC. The third character I want to talk about is Anna. I feel like Anna is going to come back in season 1 DLC because if you go on Twitter, the Anna popularity is crazy on Twitter. Not only that, I think the whole Anna love is kind of getting to Harada. Harada is speaking very highly of Anna. It's almost like every other day he's posting something about Anna. So that's kind of telling me Anna is in. She has to be in, because why is Harada talking about her feverishly? You feel what I'm saying? Now, I know I said I wasn't going to talk about Harada in this video, but I had to prove Anna's case. So don't count that. I had to talk about Harada in order to prove her case. So I really do personally think that Anna is going to be in season 1 DLC. If not, she's a strong season 2. But Anna's going to be in. Either season 1 or 2, she's going to be in. Now, of course, fourth character, my main character, Eddie Gordo. And really, this just goes without saying. Everybody wants Eddie back in the game. Everybody knows Eddie should have been in the base roster. I still have my concerns. I think what they may do, I think they may do some dumb shit with Eddie and put him as a season 2. Just to pair him up with characters such as Lei and a couple other characters kind of like that. I could see Bandai Namco doing some dumb shit like that. But right now, Eddie, season 1 DLC, Eddie has got to be in this game. I don't know what fucking Namco is thinking by taking Eddie out of the base roster. He has to be in this game. His influence is missed. People are feeling his missed influence right now. People that are not even Eddie mains want Eddie back in the game. So, and right now, Eddie is a money maker. Everybody is saying it. Eddie is a money maker. So you put him back in the game, that's only going to benefit Tekken 8. It's only going to benefit Tekken 8. So I do feel Eddie is going to be Season 1 DLC, even though I still have my concerns. I have my fears. I have my fears that they are going to do some dumb shit with him. Probably make him a Season 2. But I just hope that's not the case. And I don't want to jinx the whole situation. So I am going to put Eddie as Season 1 DLC because Eddie belongs in this base roster. There's at least 4 characters on the Tekken 8 base roster that Eddie can literally bump out and people would be okay with it. And I will name off those 4 characters. Shaheen, Leo, Devil Jin. Sorry, Devil Jin can be bumped. Yes, you could put Devil Jin could be one of those type of just hitting characters you can unlock in the game. They could have did that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Devil Jin could be bumped. And then, of course, Asuka. And the thing about it is, I want y'all to pay attention to something, okay? When Reina got revealed in a powerful way. Like, she got revealed in a very powerful way. She's already more powerful than Asuka. She may be already more popular than Asuka. Let's just keep it all the way real. You got Jun back in the game. And I've said this before plenty of times. Asuka is just really just out of place in the game. Like, literally. Now with Reina coming in the game, Asuka is even more out of the place. So Eddie can definitely bump her when it comes to the base roster. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you look at Reina looked like that, you know, I don't want to go there, but I'm going to go there. I know I'm going to make Asuka mains mad, but guess what? This is a fighting game. No fucking mercy. Reina can literally replace Asuka. Reina can literally be Asuka's eternal replacement. I'm going to keep it all the way real. Lily don't need Asuka. Lily got her own rivalry with Azuzina, so that checks Asuka out. Reina could literally just make Asuka disappear. I'm just keeping it all the way real. So Asuka can be bumped. She could be a Season 3 DLC. Shit. And put Eddie in that spot. But like I said, those 4 characters right there, Eddie could literally bump in the base roster and everybody be cool with it. Except for a couple of Devil Jin people. But yeah, I just had to prove my point right there. But like I said, Eddie Season 1 DLC. Now, the thing about it is, I don't think Eddie is going to be the first character. It's probably going to be a grand interesting. He's probably going to be the last of the ladder. But it's got to be Season 1. It's got to be Season 1 DLC for Eddie. It's kind of the same thing with Lydia. Like, why would you put a character like Eddie so deep in the DLC rotation? It is completely not fair and it is completely stupid. It really is. So these are the reasons why these 4 characters I feel like are going to be Season 1 DLC. I don't think Bandai Namco is going to go the guest character route when it comes to Tekken 8. I don't think we'll see guest characters, period. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping we don't see any 2D characters, period. But if we do, they're probably going to wait until Season 2. I don't think they're going to do it in the first season. I think they're going to keep it kind of classic characters when it comes to the first season. And if they want to do something crazy, like bring back a 2D character or something, I think they're going to wait to Season 2 to do that. But let's all keep our fingers crossed. Nobody wants that. That is the main reason why people bash Tekken 7. So let's just keep our fingers crossed with that. We just don't want that shit to go down. You feel what I'm saying? So that is what I wanted to come on here and discuss. DLC predictions for these 4 characters and also the trailers coming back and shit like that. Now, I don't know when that shit is going to start. Hopefully it starts soon. Like I said, Steve Fox, Dragunov, those characters, I am intrigued. I do want to see what's going on in their trailers. I will definitely be checking those trailers out. And of course, I will be giving my thoughts on them whenever they do come out. So, let me know what y'all think in the comment section below about the news about the weekly trailers are going to come back. How do y'all feel about the Tekken 8 base roster now that everything is legit and complete? And what do y'all feel about the Tekken 8 Season 1 DLC list? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below and we can get a conversation started. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to your boy for the hottest Tekken 8 action on the internet, period. As I keep on saying, ain't nobody doing it like I'm doing it when it comes to this Tekken shit. And that is facts. I will get back at y'all in the next video. God bless. Stay safe. I am out. More content coming soon. Peace.